Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of GBPJPY. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. And if you also trade on other pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, Gold USD, then do check out the Forex analysis playlist on my YouTube channel. So let's get started. So this is the weekly chart of JXY, Japanese Yen Currency Index, and as you can see that Japanese Yen Currency Index has been facing selling pressure for quite some time, and recently there has been a heavy sell-off in the market. We all know it very well that all the Japanese Yen pairs are flying for the last couple of weeks. USD JPY or JPY, GBP JPY, all the JPY pairs are flying, and the main reason is the weakness on the Japanese yen currency. And you can see that this week also, okay, it formed a shooting star kind of a pattern. Okay, overall there was a price rejection from above, so still the chart looks very bearish. Okay, the chart of JXY, Japanese and currency index, is very much bearish now also. If I zoom out the chart, then you can see that it is right now standing at a very critical support, and very critical support from the year 2015. Okay, so if market reverses from here, okay, if market reverses or Japanese yen bounces from here, then you will see selling or correction on all the Japanese yen pairs. If JXY bounces or reverses from here, then you will see recovery, so not recovery, or selling on all the Japanese yen pairs. But if if Japanese yen breaks this support and starts going down, then this will be very critical for all the Japanese yen pairs, because all the Japanese yen pairs will start flying again. They will be breaking resistances and going up. So the movement of Japanese yen currency index will be very important for all the Japanese yen pairs. It is right now standing at a very critical support. If it reverses from here, bounces from here, yes, we will see selling on the JPY pairs. Otherwise, it will start flying again. Now let's look at the chart of GBPJPY now. Now, 4-hour chart, not the weekly chart. GBPJPY last traded price was 164.96. The last traded price 164.96. As I just said, if the correction, okay, if the selling continues on JXY, then obviously GBPJPY will break the resistance and will start flying again. So if GBPJPY breaks the level of 165.50, if GBPJPY breaks the level of 165.50, then you will get fresh buying opportunity again. In fact, not only GBPJPY, I believe that all the Japanese yen pairs will give you a buying opportunity if it breaks the last high, okay, last swing high, and you can go for a buy as well if it breaks it after the market opening. But if it starts coming down, then around 164, observe the market and see. Around 164, there is a possibility that market will take support and market will try to bounce again. So if market bounces from 164 level, observe the chart carefully, and if possible, look at the chart of Japanese yen currency index. If you see that Japanese yen currency index is recovering, then do not take a buy. Try to understand, okay, Japanese yen, whenever the index goes up, our JPY pairs go down, they act opposite. So if you see that the Japanese yen currency index is going up from the support, then obviously do not expect GBPJPY to take support around 164 level. But if you see that there is not much movement on the Japanese yen index, then you can expect GBPJPY to bounce from 164 level. If it bounces from 164 level, you can definitely go for a buy. And on the other hand, you can also draw a trend line like this. The next support will be the trend line if market breaks the 164 level. The trend line, I cannot give you the exact value because this is a dynamic support. You can guess that the value would be around 163.50, 163.60. So your first duty will be to observe the market first, because Japanese yen index is in a critical position. So hopefully it will try to bounce. If it bounces, then obviously the selling will continue here. Okay, let's wait and watch. And if it breaks the critical support, then market will break the last swing high and market will start going up again. Okay, so market is very critical right now, and as we all know, forex market has been very volatile since the war broke out between Russia and Ukraine. So please be careful and please follow proper risk management, strict risk management, because protecting your hard-earned money should be your first priority in the market. Bye bye, take care.